Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video today. Today is going to be one more pallet. You can see it off in the distance there. It just came right now, about 2 weeks after the first one had come. So this one, again, is from stuff that has been sitting for quite a long time. Most of it about a year, some of it more than a year. So we're going to unbox this pallet, see what kind of Japanese parts came today, and hopefully everything came from my shipment. We'll see. It's doesn't look like it, but there might be some stuff buried in there. So let's take a look. All right, so here we are with another pallet. Okay, well, at the top we got a Blitz down pipe. There we go. Nice. So Blitz, I think, makes some really nice stuff. So, okay, put this aside. Oh boy, my shop's going to be unpassable after this. I've got so much stuff going on here. Oh, okay. So this is a EVO 6 wing. Okay, so here's that EVO 6 wing. One side has some pretty neat stickers. So on these 6 wings, what you have to be careful of is this pad normally rusts out because there's a piece of metal that runs through the upright. So this one's in great shape actually. However, the reason I got this for cheap is the other side was hit by a meteorite in Japan apparently. So this is the piece of metal that you have to be concerned about that runs through the upright. This one, again, not deteriorated, which is really good, but this is pretty severely damaged. Luckily, I've been buying these wings for ages when I can. So I have a complete upright minus that metal piece that goes through the middle. You know, this is blue, but I can always repaint it. So this is actually a very good buy for me because I can piece together a good EVO 6 wing. And at the moment, these wings are crazy expensive. So that's a cool one to have. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my Skyline as a shelf again, but that's the way it is. Oh, okay. So these are all new hood insulators for the CP chassis, which are freaking beautiful. These at one point were pretty hard to get. So these hood insulators, they go in and out of production. They're not always being produced by Mitsubishi. And I think that they really make a big difference to the look of the engine bay. So I ended up buying 5 of them. I think I'll have no problem selling them. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this will be a rare trunk and spoiler for Altezza. So that, although a nice piece, although this is very nice, it is not EVO parts. So this is some customer parts from another customer parts from another order. I mean, interesting, but not EVO interesting, unfortunately. Okay, so this is going to be TME lip. Tommy Mäkinen lip for Tommy Mäkinen bumper, which might be in here, I don't know. Yes. So we're gonna have a brand new TME bumper from Mitsubishi. So here's a good shot of the new TME bumper. So this bumper, these are hard to get nowadays. So they are, at the time, about a year ago, they were still in production in Japan. But if you've ever shipped a bumper, you'd be aware that, I mean, especially living in North America, that it is not cheap to get these things from Japan. So I got this one from Mitsubishi. It's a legit Mitsubishi bumper. And I was also able to score a the lip, which the lips used, they're out of production. They've been out of production for a very long time. The TME lip. And I was able to buy a few years ago the vents as well, brand new. So I have those, and so I think I have the license plate as well that goes right there. So I think the plan would be for me to use this on my TME. When I rebuilt my TME way back, the only bumper that I could find, and even back in when I built that TME, those bumpers were hard to find. They were a little more plentiful than now, but all I could find was a used one. I wasn't able to get a hold of the new stuff because these bumpers come into production and out. And so the used one I got was damaged, so I did repair it and I repainted it. But it would be nice to put a brand new bumper on that TME car. So that's probably what I'm going to do. All right, well, might be it. That's going to be it. So this is the Altezza trunk that I got with the one-piece wing. I think the wing might be a Sea West wing. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not much into Altezza stuff, but again, this was for a customer. It did get damaged in freight, unfortunately. It has a pretty good crack there. I'm going to take care of that, obviously, before the customer gets it. Not their fault. I'm going to make a claim for shipping insurance. If it doesn't come through, I'll just eat the cost. That's life. That's what happens. So the other thing I picked up in Japan was some hood pads. If you're going to do a restoration or clean up your EVO, it's really nice to have a new hood pad. These come in and out of production all the time, and let me tell you, these are expensive to ship for whatever reason. Now these pads are outrageous to ship. They're obviously super fragile, so yeah, so for those pads, what I did was I bought a bunch of them. Most of them are spoken for already, so you look online on shipping for those pads, and because I think most companies that sell them are aware how easily they could be damaged in shipping, it is like between $300 and $400 to ship those things, plus the cost of the hood pad. So during my Tommy Mackinnon restoration, I remember paying $500 or $600 for a hood pad because one, at that time they were out of production and Mitsubishi had no stock, and two, the shipping was just outrageous. So I had an opportunity to buy a bunch, and so I just took it. So yeah, so a few people in Canada are gonna have some new hood pads, so that's good for them. All right, so this video is probably a little bit shorter than the other one. some things came in that I was expecting, other things I'm missing a set of wheels, unfortunately, but I'll follow up with the shipper on that. As far as what came in, some Alteza goods, EVO 6 spoiler, 5 hood pads for the CPCN chassis, a brand new TME bumper and lip. Some good stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy that this stuff has arrived. However, it's gonna take some work to figure out what's missing. So, because there is a few items that are missing, but that's how it goes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I'm gonna do some cleaning because now I can't even walk around my garage. And hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you subscribe and ring that bell so that you get my regular updates on this channel. As well, check me out on Wrench Rampage on Instagram. Have a good day. Bye-bye.